Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. So right now, I am of course training runecrafting here in Runespan. I'm not too sure how long I'm going to do this for, but for right now, it's quite chill. I'm currently trying to find the wizard. I know it's this way, and I just need to sort of find out where. So I'm just going to run in this direction until I find it pretty much. But yeah, I've decided to try out my method I was talking about in the last episode, which was training divination through daily caches. Now, there is a cache going on right now, but it's really early in the morning, so I can do that whenever I want today. Hey, there it is. But yeah, for right now, I have decided to do this method and see how it goes, because this is nice and AFK. It's kind of training two skills at once, because I'm still doing div every day, and I'm also training runecrafting at the same time, and I think they might hit it around the same time. I'm not too sure. What's the best rune? I honestly don't know, but hey, 10.4k XP, I'll take that. But yeah, this is what I'm doing right now, and until level 90, which is when the XP gets a bit more decent, I still have a long way to go, probably around 1.5 to 2 mil XP, because we still have 315k until 88, so that's when we unlock those at level 90. And it's going to be, hopefully, a bit better XP, because everyone seems to camp over in that direction, and I'm hoping I can do the same. But yeah, for today, I have already done my farm run, so that is out of the way. I've got another one to do later on tonight, and I've also done my divine boxes, which I might extend later on with some viswax, I'm not too sure, but 229k until 85, that shouldn't be too bad. I was just talking with some people on the Skiller account about my main account, and when I plan on maxing it. So you guys know that my plan from ages ago was to max it by the end of 2016. I wanted the official date to be New Year's Eve, so it was literally midnight or, you know, somewhere that evening before 2017, and that's pretty much 2 months away. We've only got a couple of days over 2 months until New Year's. I'm gonna have to start grinding, like properly grinding, because we've still got 4 skills left to get to 99, and only one of them is over level 90. Only one of them is close. A person has bitten you and you feel yourself becoming infected by a reanimating disease. The sudden urge to bite others overcomes you. Well, there we go. This is so funny, and apparently tomorrow there's a separate outfit coming out as well. But yeah, like Ali said, it's the run. Just look at it. Alright, this guy's just come out. Let's bite him before he teleports. And I infected him. So in terms of farming, I've decided that I'm just going to do my herb runs for now whilst I work up to maxing, because it's just less time consuming. It means I'm going to make some profit on the side, but then once obviously I'm maxed, I'm going for 120s, I'll start up the normal tree runs again and work towards 120 farming. But yeah, speaking of skills I need, there we go for level 88. Nice, another 70k towards div. Now, time to move on and go for this zombie walk. People are actually buying this because I just went to World 2 on my Skiller account to get like a divine coal, and people that are actually buying the zombie walk token for 31 mil, so if I can get this, I can make some bank. This is by far the cutest thing I have ever heard anyone say to me in Runescape or at all. Literally read this right here. My 2-year-old loves your videos and she watches them as much as me. I mean, a 2-year-old? Yeah, your youngest fan? That definitely is. A 2-year-old watches my videos, just got her name. Her name is Evelyn. Is that just not the cutest thing you've ever heard? Look at the cheek of this. This guy right here whipping out his rue with only 697k runecrafting XP. That is just luck right there. RNGesus loves you, my friend. Here is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Keepsake a farming cape. I was going to do it for the dungeoneering one, but I thought the farming one, for me, feels like more of an achievement because it's more of a grind, I guess. But yeah, there we go. We now have it keepsaked. Obviously, we can take it out, but yeah, it's just nice to add to the collection. We now have the mining cape in there, the fletching, and the farming cape. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Before I go and do some dungeoneering, I have a quick question for you guys. At the moment, I'm looking into getting a laptop for scaping when I'm out and about, you know, when I'm not home, and also maybe editing videos as well. Now, I only edit with Camtasia, so it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but if any of you guys run RuneScape with NXT Client on a laptop, I would appreciate it if you could just let me know what one you have. It doesn't have to be crazy spec, just run RuneScape in medium or high, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but it needs to be somewhat powerful, but not crazy. So if you have one, let me know, I'd appreciate it. So to those of you asking whether or not I extend my daily divine locations, yes I do. I have only 160 left, so that is good still for a few days. It's only 40 per day to get 100%, so yeah, that'll last me at least a few more days, and it's not even that expensive, so it's worth it. I've said this so many times in the past, but if you ever have junk in your bank or one-off items, always keep them, don't just drop them, because look how much money I've made. If we get all that to invent, pretty much nearly 9 mil there just from a bunch of junk that I had in the bank. That was from like one invent as well. But basically, I've been working really hard on this fleshy parchment event. And if you have a look, these are what I've done so far. So I'm actually only one stamp away from being the first prestige and getting all the prizes, so that's not too bad. So far it's actually helped out quite a lot. I've got some divination XP, I've also got some rune crafting bonus XP as you can see there, so yeah, in total it's worked out pretty damn good in my opinion. Obviously I didn't get 93k, I think I got 53k, but I already had some, so that's definitely going to help out towards 89. But majority of this video, guys, I understand I haven't really gained anything apart from 88 rune crafting, but please understand how long this takes. Props to anyone out there who actually gets these prizes and prestiges like 5 times for the walk, because that's just insane. I'm not going to do that. I plan on getting the last stamp. What is it? It is Telegrab 15 pickled brain jars from the pub in Canifis, so I'm gonna go and do that now. The infected outfit is actually okay, it's not too bad. When I first got the head I was really disappointed because it wasn't what I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was going to look like this and it was just going to be my face that wasn't like affected by it, but no, it's actually an outfit. I think I have it in the end tab in my bank here. Yeah, these are all the items I've got so far. So the infected zombie head, hands, and to be honest they're not that bad. I just am missing the legs. I'm never going to wear them, so it was kind of a waste of time, but at least I can say I prestige once. But honestly, I'm not doing any more. Like I said, props to anyone out there who has, because it took so much time. And the golden chest, that was probably the most annoying one because it was so tedious. It took me like forever to get a golden key, so yeah, getting 5 of them, that was just ridiculous. But luckily when I did it, the logs were around 25 to 35k each, which is still a lot for the Elder Pyre logs, but yeah, they actually went up to over 150k yesterday, believe it or not. I tried to buy some through once I was done just to see how much it had gone up, because some people were saying they weren't buying. And yeah, 150k didn't even buy one log, which is just insane. That is crazy. Prices are all over the place. Apparently bonds went up to like 16 mil yesterday, and everything is going a bit crazy right now. Alright, sweet guys, we are done. There are the legs there, and we can press that. And we can also get the spined bow. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't realise I was going to get that, so let's claim that. And is that it? Do I actually get it? Oh, it's been in the wardrobe interface? Oh, it's an overlay? Oh, okay, I thought it was an actual bow, but it's an overlay. So we've got the medium cash bag, which is 91k, and we've also got the infected zombie legs as well. So all in all, not too bad. Got the full outfit there. And the bow. What does the bow look like? Let's have a look real quick. Spine bow. Okay, that's actually quite cool. Yeah, I don't mind that. Just for a little reward on the side. That's pretty cool in my opinion. Obviously I don't have a bow on right now, but if I ever do, then it'll look quite cool, I guess. I've just done my second cash for the day, and I just realised in the bank I have a bunch of the D&D daily tokens, so I can actually reset cash for quite a while. I actually have loads of them, I just never used them, and I saved them because I wanted to use them at the end of divination. So from this point right now, it is around 4 to 5 days until I get 97, so yeah, I can pretty much just half that with the tokens I have. I don't know exactly how much I have, but I'm gonna go and check now so I can work it out. Sweet, we actually have so much more than I thought. So we have 23 of these daily tokens. Let's take these out and just double check. I think cash is on here. I hope it is. Okay, cool, it is. So yeah, we can just reset that for 23 days. That's gonna get me 99, right? That has to. 23, if I'm getting 70k XP right now, if we just work this out real quick, I'll be right back. Okay, so I did the first calculation and I think I got it wrong because I just timed 140k XP, which is what I get on average right now per day for the cash, by the number of tokens I have. I've already used one right now, so yeah, ignore that one, but I was just timesing it by the amount of XP, so that's additional XP on what I'm already going to get. So we basically need to times that amount by 280k XP per day. which works out to 6.1 million XP. So yeah, we're probably going to have this in around 10 or 11 days. Let me just calculate this real quick. So we've got 3 million XP left until 99. If there's anything left over here and there, this isn't going to be 100% accurate by the way, but it's just a rough guideline. Let me just do that real quick. So okay, we've got 3 million XP. We'll divide that by 280k. How many days is that? 10.7 days. So that's good. Like I said, I've already used 1 token for today. So we're looking at 10 days, maybe 11. I mean, it does depend if I train it in between, but to be honest, if I've got it banked, there is no point. But we have 99 divination banked in 10 days. That is insane, just with these tokens right here. So yeah, that looks like my next 99. I'm getting a lot of questions on that. What's your next one? Rune crafting or div? Definitely div now because I have it banked. And it kind of sucks, I'm not going to make the money on the side, but I mean, in terms of efficiency, it doesn't really get much better than this. We have so many tokens and I'm probably not even going to use all of them. I'm going to use half and then I can save the other half for something else. Oh my lord, this is the best time ever. An empty cache. Literally, I am the only person in here. This is wicked. And yeah, the tokens have worked their magic. I still have another one to go today, which I will not record again. And the next time I will see you guys will be with a rune crafting level, I think. So before it teleports away, I am just going to go and hand in some runes to the wizard. And doing so should get me level 89 rune crafting. Let's have a look. I hope so. 5.2k. And boom, there we go, level 89, not too bad. So to end off this video guys, I am doing my final cache of the day. I need to get used to doing 4 per day, not just 2, because I only do it for the XP, not the boost. So yeah, I need to get used to this, but I think I will over time. Only 10 days to get through anyway, so it won't be that difficult to keep on top of. But yeah, I'm really damn excited for 99 div because I grinded that out for so long. I made some decent money from it, so all in all, I'm really happy with that skill. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. In the next episode, we will have over 90 rune crafting, which I'm excited about, and 85 hunter as a minimum because I have only, I think, 135k left until the level. That was a waste of a surge there, but yeah, either way, thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I know majority of the video was the Halloween event, but you know, Runespan is quite slow as it is. Doing that on the side of the Halloween tasks, it was just ridiculous. But like I said, if anyone did any of the prestiging, please let me know because I am interested. I read through all the comments, so yeah. Anything you want to share, what you've been up to, feel free to leave it down below, but I will see you guys in the next one.
Tell me where it hurts. I want to feel something real. Let me be the one.